Welcome, fellow YouTube enthusiasts! Are you ready to go to the Isle of Strife and take down the mighty lizards and their secret weapon, the ultimate Dark Warmaster Lizard Warmaster guy? He will be here soon, but first, we must get by his minions, the Lizard Legionnaires and Lizard High Guards, and the always annoying Lizard Dragon Priests. So basically, we're gonna go up here, and I'm going to be looking to get my mass sands in at about 3+ creatures. Not really looking to waste any more than that, because we need to get that max, the max stuff in there. I really need experience here. I'm on my green stamina, and I'm like, yo, I am coming along for this hunt, and I don't care what I waste. I don't need loot. I need experience. So that's what we're doing here. A massive power gaming little hunt on the Isle of Strife, because there was literally 800 people in the Muggy Plains today. It was nuts. It was insane. I just don't understand how so many people could be in the Muggy Plains, but there was. So we're here, which is still a really good spot because it's quite easy to get a small pack of monsters all together on one level, destroy them, crush their hopes and dreams of ever becoming a master super awesome lizard, like a lizard chosen or a ghastly dragon even, but they're just never really going to grow up and realize what life really could be if living to full potential. Imagine if one of these lizard legionnaires just turns into a ghastly dragon, be like, well, I've trained hard, now I'm a ghastly dragon. But it might happen. Weirder things have happened. Apparently Rashid eats mammoth whoopers in his spare time because he's a true man. Very manly man. Doesn't only eat beef jerky, he eats mammoth whoopers and furry clubs. Alrighty, we can go up here, get some more high guards, good stuff. I'm going to tank with my ornate crossbow because it's got really good defense on it. That's why I like using it so much. But actually going to let the knight take the high guards off me. And this part is where there's not as big of a spawn, but we can down these things so quickly. The loot's going to be so good from lizards. And the only problem is nobody can sell the items to the NPC yet. Well, I'm going to take down 2 more legionnaires, and we're about to get to the little bit more hardcore portion of the spawn. If this spawn had a hardcore portion, it's coming up. It's coming up. Take down some legionnaires. I believe that the experience I was getting around here was about 300,000 an hour, which is no voucher with green stamina, which is pretty nice experience. Of course, always carried by the druid and all the awesome, powerful spells he could do, but there really isn't anything I could do until I get level 90 to deal a lot of damage and I get my crystalline arrows. So eventually he's going to get to a point where his magic level isn't increasing as rapidly as it is now, and everything's going to even out a bit. A bit. But mages are still, like, ridiculous, awesome for teams, but you always need that good trusty RP there, especially when you have mass mobs, mass sanding. Well, we take down the lizard dragon priest. Luckily, he did not turn into a ghastly dragon, or he may have had problems. Alright, the ultimate bosses are up here. The lizard high guards, the Draken warmasters. Oh my gosh, we're killing things with Draken in its name. That is really cool at this point in the game. And I guess he's just gonna tank those explosion waves like a boss. Cool. As it must be nice to have, 1300 HP or however much HP a level 80-40k has. Just take everything. Why don't you? As we down those guys, we down the Warmaster as well. And one lonely legionnaire dropping the red lantern as we have enough light to see where we're going, so we're all good here. We're good in here, and we're gonna be good up in here. So let's go up in here. Up and now, do some Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat Dance of Eternity. Which, no, we're not gonna do that this time because, you know, we can't take. If we could take 3 people in the Mortal Kombat, we would do it in a heartbeat. But that is quite risky. And I'm going to live dangerously and try to lure that other Warmaster on him. But, luckily for me, it doesn't work out that way. But, until now, damn it. Well, that works out well because now the first one's dead. The first one is dead, so that was like perfect timing. Keep the mob action going. Shake them down. Break them down. Shake them down. As I really need to get rid of this Dragon Priest, so I'm going to do that. As it's quite bitch to deal with, as they deal such a ridiculous amount of damage, and if I could stay right here, then I could deal damage to all of them, and that's gonna be the case. As these Warmasters have quite a bit of HP, they have quite a bit of experience, they're quite a bitch to kill, but they're not that strong if you can avoid their explosion wave. Of course, like all monsters of their class, they can hit their melees for like 200, 300 or so. Which is, most creatures that yield that much experience are going to be hitting melee. That's hard. Well, it's the Isle of Strife. If you walk down those stairs there, you could grab the second Tome of Knowledge, which I ever so did so earlier, so I can improve on my laughable English skills, right? I mean, my English is just such garbage. I had to look to these awesome dictionaries, and that's going to be the hunt. And we're gonna next time look to get more tomes of the knowledge so we can conquer the English language and make Kale happy so he can tell us his damn stories. Alrighty guys, until next time, please press the thumbs up button if you did like this video and you want more. You can subscribe. The videos will come right in your subscribe box. That'll make it easier for you to see more videos of Hydera Hero. Alright guys, until next time, goodbye.